Okay, good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining this Sunday morning for competition number 11. This is the second mystery competition. Yep, something a bit different today, but hopefully it'll be a fun competition coming up to Christmas. Great that you could all join. It's a nice mix today. We've got some our regulars. We've got some people coming back for the first time in a while, and some new faces. So yeah, thanks so much to everyone for joining. Also got I think 4 people together, I guess in Linköping. So looking like fun. Sounds like there's going to be some a little marathon event after the competition. So sounds like a really fun day. So thanks for joining us. Just look at the numbers. I think it's looking like we've got everyone. Just to mention, next year's competitions for the start of next year are available. There's currently places for all of them, but a couple of them are quite close to being full. So yeah, if you want to be in those competitions, grab a spot soon. Just checking I can see. Ems, I guess, is Amelia. I don't see your camera at the moment. It's okay. Hi Emma. I can't see your camera at the moment. So yeah, we're just waiting for Amelia, who I believe is live streaming today. So she might have some technical things to get ready. Okay, before we start, we'll do our usual Wheel of Fortune. Siv, hopefully you saw. I just sent you an email because I hadn't heard back from you. But let's just bring up the Wheel of Fortune and let's see who wins the extra prize today. Lisa, congratulations. I shall be in touch about the prize.
So that would be me. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome. I'll send you an email. Um, okay, stop sharing that. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes to go. Just going to wait because I think we're missing Amelia Lieberman just now. I think she might have some technical things to set up because I know she's live streaming today's competition.
Can I just ask, since this is my first time around, I had some problems with the camera setup. Is it all right? Does it look all right? Do you see the table and the? For
Yes,
me,
yeah,
it's Lisa. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, looks absolutely
Thank
fine.
you.
Thank you. There we go. There's Amelia. And then, yeah, just to say to anyone joining for the first time, when you finish, all you need to do is give a thumbs up to the camera. There's no need to write anything in the chat or anything like that. You just give a thumbs up, and then your time will be recorded, and yeah, those results will be available on the website straight away. Okay, so I think we have everyone. So you may open your boxes and see what we've got for today. So yeah, so as I said, it's the mystery competition, so something a bit different. So we've got a quick sprint through the 12 days of Christmas today. So you've got 12 mini puzzles. So starting at you've got 12 numbered windows. Start at number one, and then as soon as number one's finished, you can go on to number two, all the way through to number 12. If you slide the box out, you'll see you've got like a poster that contains that has images for the 12 puzzles. You should have, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. You can see most people have got that.
Is it
So
all right to open the puzzle box? Or is
yeah,
that on?
y-
Yeah, okay.
yes, yes. So I think slide the box out. You can take away the outer section and start with the inner section out. You can take out the poster as well. And so yeah, so work your way from number one to number 12, and make sure you leave any when you've completed them. Make sure you leave them together. So to be finished, you have to have all 12 completed and visible. I think Emilia, that should just slide out.
Excuse me, I don't have any poster in mine. Emma Jacobsson.
Check that it's not kind of. I think in most of them it was like underneath the main.
Can I take like the plastic out to check?
You can. I haven't seen in most of them. It was just inside the section that slid off. Oh,
Yeah, I
so
don't have anything underneath.
no. Oh, okay. So yeah, you've still got that kind of center section slides out of the. There's an outer box, and
Can I slide it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, so not the plastic section. There's two cardboard sections. So you
Check
can
out my camera. I'm showing the box. It was a bit confusing at first.
Oh, okay.
There
Now
we
I
go.
get it.
So it should
Yeah.
be in there or underneath that.
No, I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. Don't worry.
Sorry, it's too early for this.
Can I also ask, should we do the puzzles in the number order, or can I do any of them?
Yes, please do them in the number order.
Okay,
Just
thank
so
you.
we can keep an eye on how people are doing. So start with number one, then as soon as number one is finished, move on to number two, and all the way through to number 12.
Robert, can I also ask, the thumbs up, is it for when all 12 are finished?
Yes, please. Yeah, only when all 12 are finished.
Yeah, so we don't need to do anything when we finish one, we just start with the next.
Exactly. Yeah, just go straight on to the next one. Okay, any more questions? I know it's a bit different today, so yeah, just checking any more questions before we start. Okay, fantastic. So looks like I can see everyone. So we do a countdown and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so let's bring up the puzzle for people on YouTube. Hi everyone watching today. Yeah, so this is today's puzzle, and in fact it's 12 puzzles. So it's from Galison. It's one of their 12 Days of Christmas puzzles. This one, the artist is Louise Cunningham, and the name of the calendar is Merry and Bright. So 12 very colourful, snowy scenes, Christmas trees, markets, skating, skiing, lots of fun Christmas activities. So yeah, another mystery, very different from the last one, which was of course the blind image. But yeah, hopefully be a lot of fun and some sprints through these mini puzzles. I'm assuming everyone gets them in the same order, so everyone has the same puzzle between behind number 1 and number 2, etc. But we shall see and find out. From what I can see, it's looking like everyone has the same one to start with. So yeah, let's go back to the call and take a look who we've got today. So maybe let's start. Okay, yeah, so everyone working through the first puzzle. So I think this is the snowball fight scene. So I can see some of those that top section, the pink sky coming together. On screen we have Angelica. Yeah, working through that top section. Be interesting to see kind of what if people use similar strategy, if people do frames first with small puzzles, or if it's just 'cause there's far less pieces, whether it's easy just to work through the puzzle a bit more methodically, so from top to bottom, for example. Okay, yeah, so Angelica we have on screen has been doing well in recent competitions. We have Anne. Welcome, Anne, competing for the first time. Thanks for joining us. Looking good in that sky and tree section. And Camilla, yeah, also looking good in similar position. That pink section pink section at the top complete, and some of those trees coming together. Yeah, I think it's going to be a high speed competition today. We've got a kind of a longish time limit, but I think people are going to work through these very quickly. It's going to be interesting to see what the average time for these mini puzzles is. Okay, on screen now we have Amelia looking really good. We all know that Amelia is a big fan of small puzzles for practicing. So it's going to be very interesting to see how she gets on with these today. And I know she is also live streaming her entry today via her own YouTube channel, so you can check that out. She's almost finished that first one, so what are we on? Just under 5 minutes, and that first one is completed. And I can see she's opening up the second one already. Fantastic work. We have Emilia Perchon going really well. Only like 10 pieces or so left on that first one, so she's going to be moving on very soon. And Emma Jakobsson in a very similar situation, different section to finish, so she's finishing on that tree section, but also yeah, very close to the ends. So yeah, if we had first puzzle finished in under 5 minutes, so it's going to be interesting to see if that speed keeps up. So yeah, maybe looking at a time somewhere between somewhere around an hour, I think, for all 12. So yeah, Amelia and Emma both starting on the second puzzle almost exactly the same time. Okay, on screen now we have Freya and Hannah, who both made a start on the second puzzle. So this is the kind of fairground scene with the big wheel, the merry-go-rounds. Yeah, looking really good. I think it is, at least. Yeah, it was on mine. And Ida Elton as well, just pulling out that second puzzle to make a start on. Hannah with a lot of that bottom section, the kind of yellow carousel all put together, the blue section as well. I see Freya in a very similar state with that second puzzle, just completing that second section for maybe the trickier top section with the red big wheel and the sky. Ida just flipping those pieces for the second puzzle and pulling out those sky pieces at the top. So about 7.5 minutes in, Freya not far off completing that second puzzle. Looking really good. Hi Guzzer in the chat. Yep, so the idea is to do them in order, so starting at 1 through to number 12. The puzzle is called Merry and Bright, the 12 Days of Christmas. It's from Galison. They've got a few similar puzzle calendars. Some of them are quite tricky, with lots of darker scenes and lots of lights. This was the kind of maybe the most colourful one. Freya pulling out the third one there. Started on the third one. Hannah just finishing off the second one, and just a few seconds behind on pulling out the third puzzle. Okay, here we've got a great view of the 4 people puzzling together in Linköping. I can see one puzzle in the corner. That's the second one, the big wheel complete there. Someone else working on the second one. In fact, a couple of people. Yeah, looking really good. Fun to see 4 people all going at the same table there. Carolina working well on that second one. Can see the carousel merry-go-round almost complete. The kind of blue and yellow sections. And then we have Ida back for the first time. Ida had a run of three wins in a row earlier in the year, so going to be very interesting to see if she can pick that streak back up today. Working on that the third puzzle, which is the ice skating scene. Yeah, so those first 2 already done, and yeah, just over 10 minutes. So between some people getting through these in roughly 4 to 5 minutes per puzzle, which is yeah, fantastic speed. I think Lena we have there is another one of the Linköping group joining us for the first time, so welcome, thanks for being here. And Linda as well, I can see in the corner there, just finishing off that those ice, the snowball height. Okay, switching to some more people here. Got Maria just in time to see her finish off the second one. Third one coming out. Maria, just yeah, not much to do on that second one now. See the big wheel, that may be the tricky bit in, all done, and just finishing off that bottom section. Lisa, first time with us, fantastic, thank you for joining. I think just that looks like the third one just made a start on, so making really good progress. Yeah, you can see that got those that tree in the top left of the third puzzle just coming together. I think these puzzles, yeah, I think as we mentioned earlier, Amelia kind of first put me onto the idea of using these as practice puzzles. So quite often do these, just do kind of smaller puzzles as practice warm-up puzzles for competitions. But I thought it'd be fun to do, yeah, a mini puzzle marathon, just as something something different as one of the mystery competitions. And yeah, with the advent calendar puzzles out there, it made sense to turn it into a Christmas competition. That top section going together well there for Lisa. Yeah, it's quite a tricky section. Lots of those kind of white leaves, coloured and coloured baubles. Okay, we've got Marina. Marina's doing really well. As we saw in the 300 piece competition, Marina did incredibly well with the smaller piece count. So let's see how that compares to how that carries through to the 80 piece puzzles. Looking good there on that third one. Again with that kind of a top right tree section coming together really well. Most of that section complete now. Just moving down into the bottom section with the ice skaters. Yeah, most of these are kind of I don't think there's any that are going to prove a particular challenge. Most of the pieces have got fairly kind of clear colours on, lots of kind of bright, colourful clothing to identify where they're going to go. So I don't think there's going to be anything that gets proves to be a particular challenge. Maybe a couple near the end are slightly more difficult. But yeah, I think there's with the small piece count and the colourful images, I think people are going to keep on going through these at a pretty impressive speed. So yeah, just over 15 minutes gone. We can see Miriam there, just finishing off the last couple of pieces for the second one, and going to pull out the third puzzle. And last couple of people, I think we've seen a couple of other people, Victoria for example, on the shared screen. So here we've got Rosa looking really good, just almost finished with that fourth puzzle with the big kind of Christmas tree in the middle. So I think within maybe 5 pieces left, then she's going to be moving on to number 5, looking really good. And Siv there, yeah, working on the third one. You can see 2 complete. And yeah, Rose are putting out number 5 already. Fantastic work. Yeah, I can see a car. I can see a few people looking around, people moving on to working on number 4, number 5. So I think there's going to be some pretty impressive times for this. I think if we're looking at just over 17 minutes. So let's bring up a few more people. Let's see where people are looking. So yeah, we saw Rose on number 5. Hannah is also working on number 5, looking really good. Amelia just finishing off number 4. And Amelia Persson just starting off number 5. Going at these, and an incredible pace. So yeah, we're looking at maybe 4.5, rough, an average of maybe 4.5 minutes each for some people. Let's bring up the Linköping camera again. See how things look in there. Yeah, I can see a lot of completed puzzles coming together there. I can see at least 2 on the right there, 2 on the left. Yeah, lots of. I think that table is going to be covered in puzzles before very long. All looking really good. Let's check in with Freya. So Freya, also looks like working on number 5, as is Ida. It's number 5 is the row of houses. A nice colourful one, nice one to pick out those the house sections. But Ida there starting with the sky, and then Freya with the bottom section with the cars. Here we can see a couple of people working on that third puzzle, and Camilla, both in a very similar position, working on that dark sky section on at the top of the third one, but with 2 already complete. Angelica just finished just a few more pieces off and left on that second one, and then she's going to be straight onto the third one. So still looking really good. See lots of people in a very lots of people just working on that third one, and then a few people onto number 4 and number 5, maybe even looking around, a couple of people starting on number 6 now. So halfway through the 12 days. Yeah, well done, Angelica. Moving on to the third one there. You can see to Amelia's. So Amelia Lieberman working on that on number 5. Sky section place, and starting to work through those houses. And Amelia Pershon just opened up and flipping number 6. So that's the snowman design. And yeah, Emma Jakobsson looks like number 5 there. Most of the frame in place, or the bottom section certainly, working on those cars. So not at all far behind. We've got Ida Eltsen just finishing off the 4th one, maybe 10 pieces to go from that main tree section. And then yeah, Freya and Hannah very close here, just both working on number 6. Hannah with the bottom section and Freya with the top, so kind of starting from either ends, but with a very similar number of pieces in place. I think we're on for some some tight finishes by the time we get to the end of this. Yeah, Hannah with almost the entire frame there. Ida just pulling out number 5 to make a start on. So that is the houses. And Ida Nordin, very similar position to what we saw with Freya and Hannah. So working on that 6th puzzle, going at it from the top. Most of that sky in place here. Carolina looking really good. She's working on that 4th one. That sky section in place, quite a bit at the bottom as well. So just that centre section to fill in. And yeah, back in Linköping, got lots of more and more puzzles on that table coming together. So I can see 3 on the right there, 3 on the left, some over on the far side. Yeah, at least 2 complete there for everyone. So some people working on the 3rd and the 4th ones there. Really well done. It's going to be a lot of puzzles done in Linköping today. Quick message about the Linköping competition in February as well. So I mentioned it before, but the weekend of the Danish Championships, that's the 28th of March and the 1st of 28th of February, 1st of March. There's going to be a in-person competition over 2 days in Linköping. Looks really exciting. So an individual day on the Saturday with 3 rounds. You get to take part in all of them, and then 3 rounds on Sunday for pairs and teams. So there'll be more information coming out in the next few days. So we've got a page to apply for a place in that. So that information will be coming out in the next few days once we've finalised all the final details. And yeah, I'll send out more information to the mailing list, so you'll all get information about that. Carolina looking really good, putting out number 5 there. Ida, maybe 15-20 pieces left on number 6. And we're at 26 minutes, so looking at around half an hour for the first 6 puzzles. So looking really good. See if we can get someone under an hour for all 12, which would be a fantastic time. three people in a very, very similar position. Lisa, Maria, and Maria TB, all working on number 5. Maria Baker maybe slightly ahead, slightly more of that house section in place, but everyone with the kind of the sky section done and just working on the bottom section with the cars and the trees. So I think it's going to be some very, very close times there between between these three. Maybe only 10, 15 pieces between all three of you. And Marina also looking, very, very similar position to the last group we saw, working on that 5th puzzle. Just getting those houses together. Sky already done. And then Miriam just with 10 or so pieces on that 4th puzzle. So she'll soon be starting on that same 5th puzzle as the last group. But everyone looking really good. Everyone making very quick progress through these mini puzzles. Yeah, can see Miriam just taking out number 5 now. And then jumping over. Okay, so I think Rose is storming through these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7, 8. So Rosa just opened up number 8. So this is the sledging one. So number 7 was the big Christmas tree with the houses in the background. Number 8 now open. Wow, number 8 in under 30 minutes. That's some fantastic time. Civ just working through number 4, working on that. She's got the sky in place, all of the frame, and then just working through the Christmas tree. Looking really good. So let's check in again with some of the people who were in the leads before. Yeah, so you can see Freya also working on number 8. Hannah also working on number 8. So that seems to be the place. I think Amelia Persson also working on number 8. Amelia Lieberman number 7. Yep, so very very tight. So just past the 30-minute mark. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these last how fast these last few can come together. I think any time under an hour for these 12 is going to be an amazing time. So Amelia on number 8 there, those kind of that tree section almost complete. Very similar position to Rosa and to Hannah as well. Amelia just maybe half of number 7 done. Got Ida also working on number 8, that top right section with the trees and the sky just coming together. You can see the moon there in the corner already done. Hannah with the whole frame for number 8 done. Rosa with that top, again with that top right green section done. Now working on the sledges. But yeah, again, this group all very close to each other. Let's see who can keep up the speed to the end and get onto the podium. Some very colourful tables out there, which is great to see. Let's take a quick look back to the Linköping table. So yeah, I can see between 3 and 4 complete there. So people are working on kind of puzzles number 4 and 5, but everyone making really good progress there. See lots of people working on number 6 now as well, in very similar positions. Let's see, Rose has started on number 9, so maybe slightly ahead. I know Freya also, I think, just to open up number 9. Amelia just opening up number 8, and Hannah just finishing off number 8. So number 9 is going to be started in the next few seconds. So I think Rosa, Freya, Hannah probably the top 3 at the moment. Then Emilia, Ida, and Emilia not far behind at all. Four people working on number 4 here: Angelica, Anne, Victoria, and Camilla, all in a very similar point. Lots of that sky in place, working on the kind of Christmas tree section of that fourth puzzle. I think Camilla just about to put in the last couple of pieces and move on to number 5. Fantastic work, everyone. Emma looking good there. She's working on number 8. That top sky corner coming together well. E's looking really good on, I think that's number 7. And Carolina just finishing off number 6, so that's going to be done in just a few seconds. And Lisa also on number 7, looking really good there. Yeah, fantastic work, everyone. It's going going incredibly quickly. It's good to see how quickly these little puzzles come together. I think people are, if anything, speeding up as you get used to the kind of size of the pieces, the cut of the pieces. People seem to be going through these faster and faster. Two Marias there, very close to each other, and Marina as well, all within a few pieces of each other, working on that number 7. Civ just finishing off, a few more pieces left on, that's number 5, and going to be opening up number 6 within the next few seconds. Yeah, I can see a number of personal battles going to be really coming down to the wire on this one. Lots of people very close to each other. Okay, let's jump back into some of our leaders. Wow, okay, so I think we've got people working now on number 10. So yeah, so I think Freya, Rosa, Hannah and Amelia all in, yeah, virtually an identical situation. So just kind of starting to put number 10 together, flipping the pieces, or just starting. I see Rosa's got some of that frame in place, so maybe ahead by 5 or 10 pieces, but incredibly close. So just past the 40-minute mark, with 3 of these to go. So yeah, I think we're going to see some very impressive times. Let's check in with Ida as well. Yeah, I can see Ida just taking out number 10 there as well, so maybe just a couple of minutes behind at this point. Amelia just maybe halfway through number 9. Very hard to call between the top group. Rosa maybe with just a few more pieces in place, but Amelia going really well with that top section here. The border almost complete. Freya working on that top sky section too, and Hannah with I can see the kind of door in place, working on the kind of house. But yeah, all looking very close. Well, it's going to be interesting to see who gets onto number 11 first. Just a couple left to go. See Lisa there just finishing off number 7, looking really strong. Ida as well. Ida L10 finishing off number 8. Got to remember the numbers. Yeah, see the sledging one. And yeah, Rosa just opening up number 11 and starting to flip number 11, looking really good. And Freya, Emilia and Hannah just not far behind at all. So number 11, another one with one of the kind of big the tree sections with, might be a little bit tricky, lots of the white leaves and the coloured baubles. But it's looking incredibly close. Freya done with number 10, and Emilia just a few seconds after. So number 11 coming out for both of them as well. Hannah maybe 10 pieces off, 10, 15 pieces off, looking really good. Ida about halfway through number 10. It's going to be a very exciting finish. Emilia Lieberman just putting out number 10. So just a few minutes behind. See lots of people still at a very similar position, working through. Yeah, see lots of people on number 7, lots of people on number 8. And yeah, I think going a lot quicker than I had imagined. Let's have a quick look at the Battle of Linköping. Oh, lost that camera. Yeah, it's going to be fun to see who finishes first here. I think it's looking pretty close between everyone. Let's see, yeah, at least 4 or 5 done for everyone. Some excellent work going on. Wow, Rosa storming through number 11. The bottom section already pretty much done, and just working through the sky. Emilia also going really strongly with that one. Just the last couple of pieces of the bottom section going in, and then moving on to the sky. Freya, yeah, also looking strong, working on that sky section, those blue pieces. And so yeah, Hannah just finishing off that bottom section. But yeah, Rosa maybe in the lead. I think she's going to go into the last puzzle in the lead. She's got maybe 10 pieces left on number 11. Yeah, and there we go. Rosa finishes off number 11. Out comes number 12, with the cable cars. So Rosa in the lead, just coming into the last of the 12 puzzles. But Freya, Hannah, Emilia, Ida all looking strong for a podium place. all in a very similar position with yeah, on number 11. And just looking through elsewhere, yeah, lots of people coming into that those last few puzzles now. See lots of yeah, lots of people working on number 8 with that kind of green moon corner and the sledges. Amelia Lieberman just finishing off number 10. Yeah, lots of people looking very strong indeed. He's going to be second coming into the last one. It's looking like Amelia. Just maybe a couple of pieces left yet. Amelia's going on to number 12. Fantastic work. Very close for third place between Freya and Hannah. And Freya just slightly ahead, just pulling out number 12 now. Hannah and Ida with, yeah, Hannah slightly ahead for fourth. Ida also just finishing off that sky section. Rose going well on the last one with that sky in place. Hannah with a couple more pieces. Yeah, and done. And on to number 12. So now we're down to the wire. Got 5 now. Ida on as well. 5 people working on the last puzzle. So Rosa looks strong at the moment. I see Amelia going well though, with that top section coming together well. Freya also starting to build that last puzzle. Yeah, it's going to be very close here for the top 3 places. 5 people battling out, all looking really close. Rosa maybe pushing ahead, maybe 15, 20 pieces left. Just coming down to the last few pieces. Amazing. Well done, Rosa. Fantastic work. First place. Congratulations. Okay, let's see who can pick up the other podium places. Looking really tight here. So we've got Hannah, Freya, Amelia, and Ida all kind of working strongly through that last puzzle. It's going to be a matter of seconds between them. So winning time was 51 minutes and 20 seconds. So amazing time for 12 puzzles, and yeah, over 1,000 pieces, or nearly 1,000 pieces. Amelia looking strong. She's got maybe 15-20 pieces. Hannah and Freya very close. Ida as well. Far too close to call at this point. Well done, Amelia. Amelia takes second place, 52 minutes 55 seconds. Fantastic work. Just see who can pick up third place. It's very, very close. Freya, Hannah, Ida all with maybe 15-20 pieces to put in. Congratulations, Ida, third place, well done, 54.03, and Freya just a couple of seconds behind. Fantastic, well done. And Hannah is going to be just a few seconds behind. Again with that last few pieces for the last puzzle. Okay, I'll just find some more people to bring up and then we'll have a chat. Congratulations, Hannah, well done, fantastic time, 54.59. Fantastic work, well done. Great. Okay, let's maybe have a chat to Rosa.
Sure, yeah. Hi.
Congratulations, hi.
Thank you. I'm surprised.
How did you find it? What was your thoughts when you saw what you were going to be doing today?
I thought it's really fun, a great idea, because I think this has never even come to my mind that you could do something like this in a competition. So I thought, okay, this is really fun. And it was surprisingly intense because you kind of start over all the time and need to orientate what's happening in the puzzles. And some of these, they weren't that easy to figure out. So I think it was a good puzzle choice for a competition because you really need to use your brain and locate every piece. But I had really fun. So it was intense but fun also.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. How did you find it as it went along? Did you find it getting quicker, or as you kind of excuse me, as you got used to the kind of smaller pieces and the cut and the images, did it go quicker, or did you start to find yourself lagging a bit in the as you kind of went on?
I think for me it depended on the puzzle. So some puzzles they were like really fast, and then I struggled with others. But then I think what was the beauty of this kind of format is that if you have just struggled a lot, then maybe the next puzzle suits you really well. So it kind of gives you this motivation boost that, okay, I can do this. Like I know how to puzzle, and that kind of kept up this good spirit also through those challenging bits. And then, of course, you know that it's only a few pieces within each puzzle, so you kind of know that you can get through it soon.
So which were the trickiest ones for you? Which did you find that you struggle most with?
I think the last one was really difficult because it's the same things are all over the place and they are pretty equal in size. So that's always challenging for me. And then I think the one where they are singing in a choir, so the upper area where is only the sky and the tree, that was pretty challenging to place those branches. And then the one where they are going skiing downhill. So it's a lot of things happening there as well. So those three, I think, were the most challenging ones for me.
Yeah, but yeah, fantastic time. So yeah, so just over 4 minutes for on average, which is yeah, an amazing time. It's puzzle advent calendars. Is that something you generally do? Have you had any other advent calendars this year to work through in December?
I have one. My partner has custom made me something that I don't know what it is,
Ah,
and it's been really interesting. It's a weird and tricky puzzle to solve, but yeah, so it's been really fun. And then I think last year I had I bought some puzzle advent calendars and then I did those, but this year it's been a little bit different.
fantastic. So is that what one big puzzle split up into 24 pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And any puzzling plans for Christmas? Have you got time off to do anything special, or how's it looking?
Well, I think it
Well
will
done,
be
Amelia.
really relaxed puzzling and together with family because it's our holiday tradition to do puzzles together. So I think that's what I'm looking forward the
Oh,
most.
lovely.
So really relaxed and doing puzzles together.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think it's a lovely time for that, and yeah, as you say, if it's something you can do as a family and together, I think it's yeah, it can be yeah, some really special time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then any puzzling plans or puzzling resolutions for the new year?
Well, I haven't yet decided because it's um, too many good options to choose from what to do next year. Too many lovely puzzle events and also to kind of figure out if I continue speed puzzling and where I focus. Is it individual or maybe I'm maybe thinking more of pair puzzling and team puzzling. So also puzzling together, I think that could be my theme for next year to try to meet as much my puzzle friends and get together and do puzzles and have fun. But beyond that, I don't yet know. I'm having a hard time to make decisions. So yeah,
Yeah, I know that feeling. Seems to be an awful lot on next year that
yeah,
and yeah, you can't do all of them, and so making those decisions is a bit tricky.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just looking around, got a couple and we're just coming up to the finish. Ida just finishing off number 11. So, are mini puzzles part of your? Do you kind of tend to do mini puzzles at all? Is that as kind of warm up or practice, or is that something you've kind of used for training?
I actually don't do that much mini puzzles because I find the little pieces tricky, which is why I probably should do them more to get this finger dexterity, practice with that. But I like small piece count puzzles, so those I do for speed practice that have like a regular size pieces, but maybe like 100 or 2 or 300 pieces. Those I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think it's interesting to get that feel for both the smaller pieces and the larger ones as well. It kind of changes how you see the image and how the image is kind of broken up. So I think it's it can be a good challenge and something different to work on, and hopefully have a good impact when you come back to the standard piece size.
Yeah, and I think that's also why it's important to do puzzles from different brands and maybe something with bigger pieces for a change and smaller, and kind of do all kinds of things and all kinds of puzzles. And I think that will help you with the Ravensburgers that you usually do in the competitions. So you might get kind of some insights from elsewhere.
It's another finisher. Well done, Emma. Fantastic work. Taking 7th place. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just going to bring up a few more people.
Yeah, everyone has got really good times
Really good
because it's not
times.
an easy challenge. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
So
was.
well done.
It's always tricky to know kind of how difficult when it is something difficult, when it's something not people don't do as a kind of a regular challenge. But I tried it and thought it was a lot of fun, and it's just something different, and something a bit Christmassy. So hope it's been it's something people have enjoyed, just to do something a bit different from the usual.
Yeah, at least I enjoyed it a lot. So thank you. And I think it's such a fun way to kind of finish up this year with this holiday atmosphere, and have something that at least I did not expect at all to see this kind of puzzle. So that's always delightful. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, thanks for being here today. Hopefully we can see you again soon. Congratulations on a fantastic time, and on first place.
Thank you, and happy holidays and New
Yeah,
Year's for
yeah, and
everyone.
to you. Have a
Yeah.
great time. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Ida. Same to you. Glad you enjoyed it. Hope you have a fantastic Christmas, New Year, and a lovely break. Let's have a chat to Emilia, if you're still there.
I'm here.
Hi, Emilia. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. You?
Yeah, very good, thank you. What's your view of today's challenge?
I was very surprised.
Okay.
I thought maybe if it was going to be the same mystery puzzle as last time, or if it was going to be like 1,000 pieces, and 1,000 pieces was kind of, but I was like, oh my God, I haven't built 80 pieces before, I think. And I also struggled a bit with the size of the pieces, as Rosa was talking about in the beginning, but then you get the hand of it, as you said, in the end. But yeah, I was also surprised that I got on the podium, because when you said, yeah, it's going to be tough in the end, like we were 5, I think.
Yeah, I think there was five people all working on that last puzzle at the same time, all within.
I was really nervous.
No, yeah. So
but yeah.
Yeah, fantastic time. What was it? 50, 52, 55. Fantastic time for for 12 mini puzzles. So is the mini puzzles not something that part of your regular training or puzzling?
No, not yet. I usually think if I'm going to buy something, then I can buy like with much more pieces than 80 or 100 or 300, but maybe I need to change my mindset.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I have a few, and they can be fun. I sometimes just sit and kind of do them almost absent-mindedly while I'm doing something else. They're the kind of thing you can just because they're so small and pretty quick. They can be fun to have around you know yeah, keep my hands busy while I'm while I'm doing something else. But yeah, it's I thought it'd be fun to try them in a challenge and see how it went, and see what it was like to do a kind of a mini puzzle marathon.
It
And
was a great idea.
great. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. So how does Christmas look for you? Any puzzling plans? Kind of do your family puzzle? Is that something you do when you get together?
Yeah, I puzzle a lot with my sister. We haven't done it in a while, so hopefully we can build something now on holidays. But I also hope that I can take some time and build like 3,000. Maybe I have both 5,000 and 6,000 from last year's Christmas gift that I haven't built yet, and it takes quite some planning to do them. So I'm not sure I will be able to do it this holidays, but I wish.
Yeah, it's nice to have that a bit more time, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've got a 3,000 piece one I've been planning to do for a while, but never feels like you've got quite enough time. But yeah, over Christmas and New Year, it feels like you kind of maybe you can fit in some of those bigger challenges.
But 3,000 is also like they can fit on a bigger table. But when you have 5,000, 4, 5, 6,000, then you need like, if you don't want to build it on the floor and get back pain, then you need to plan a bit more.
So do you have space for 5,000-6,000? Is there somewhere where you can do those?
I don't know what it's called, but bought something at this store where all the builders
Yes, yeah.
buy their material. Bought something there that I'm actually at my parents' house right now because I was thinking if it was going to be 1,000 pieces, then they have a larger table than I have at home. So I can build the bigger pieces here, but 3,000 I can build in my apartment.
And it was kind of 1,000 pieces, just split
Yeah.
up into it.
So it was good I was building it here.
Another finisher. Well done, Ida. Fantastic work. Okay, so I'm just gonna check how things are going elsewhere. Yeah, and then how's the planning for next year coming along?
Yeah, of course, Danish and Swedish, and then hopefully World Series. That's a big goal because I have a friend in Munich, and then I can visit her at the same time, I think.
Yeah,
so that would be great.
It's great to have a date at least for that now. Even if we don't have the date for kind of applications or anything yet, but it's nice to have the date for the event at least.
Of course.
Yeah, and hopefully, I think there's going to be a lot of people trying to get into that. So hopefully there will be enough spaces for everyone trying to get there.
We need to remind each other when the registration.
We do. I think I can imagine there's going to be some lots of WhatsApp messages flying around when the application for that opens. Cool. Okay, yeah. Well, thanks again for joining. Congratulations on a fantastic second place.
And thank you also for the Christmas gift.
Oh, you're very welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Great.
Will do, certainly.
Okay, fantastic. We'll be in touch soon, and yeah, see you in the new year.
We do happy holidays.
You too. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, let's have a quick look around. We've got Lisa on the last one. Maria, very similar position. Oh, Maria TB as well, looking really close. Marina as well. So we've got four people all within a few pieces of each other here. Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to see who. Maybe Maria TB might just get those last few pieces in first. Fantastic, well done, Maria. Brilliant work. And lots of other people around the same point working on number 10, 11. Hannah, I can see you're still with us. Don't know if you'd like to have a little chat.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you disturbed by the noise from my washing machine? Should I change the room or is it okay?
No, we don't hear it at all.
Okay, perfect. Then we
How-
doing like the last cleaning and tidying up in my apartment before I leave for Christmas.
Yeah, all of those pre-Christmas things before you go away. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations on a great time. It was so close, so exciting at the end between between 5 of you.
Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, I don't have any sound on when I'm puzzling, so I have no idea how I'm doing until I'm done. But yeah, it was like the last one was really difficult. I struggle a lot with it.
Yeah, so we had five people working on that last puzzle at the same time, and then yeah, four people finishing within just over a minute of each other.
Wow, that's so cool.
How did you enjoy it as a challenge?
I really liked it. I think there's like mystery competitions are starting to become my favorite because you don't know what to expect beforehand. And I mean, it's been mentioned previously, like you don't really, I mean, do this mini puzzles for speed practice or like, in competitions. So it's really nice, like it's a really nice twist. I had a lot of fun with it, and I think when I was making them, I had different strategies for each puzzle. Because
Okay.
because I was at first like, okay, you're gonna start with the edge. But then on some puzzles you realize, oh wait, these pieces they really fit well together, and so on. So that was really interesting to notice during the like when I was puzzling, like, okay, on this one I'm gonna do like that. But I think, for most of them I started with the sky because it was quite easy to pick out the pieces there. No.
Sorry to say, well done to Marina, Lisa, and Maria, all finishing within about 15 seconds of each other. Fantastic work. Yeah, I think it when you see them, it feels like the edge. I think feels like the edge would be an easy way to go and a sensible way to go. But I think, as you say, once you get used to the kind of patterns and the skies that they all have in common, I think it depends, like you say, very much on the puzzle as to whether that is really the the best way to go.
Yeah, yeah, and I also like. I mean, um, they are like the puzzles are quite different. Them like between them that some are more like have a lot of details, and some are more like, for example, like the one with the kind of light green Christmas tree, and you have people dancing around it. It was more like, okay, where how do you get the Christmas tree together, like in the end? So yeah, it's a really nice like type of competition, and I'm gonna be curious to see, if you're gonna see more competitions like this, or if it's gonna be, more like 500 pieces.
Yeah, well, I think I guess I was most nervous about the mystery competitions because you don't know whether people just want to do, are most interested in doing the standard 500, or I wasn't sure whether people would really enjoy the mystery ones or whether, but now I think given the feedback and given that people do seem to enjoy doing something a bit different, yeah, I need to get my thinking cap on and come up with some more ideas for mystery competitions for next year.
Yeah, that's good. You should do like these puzzles where you have, a double-sided puzzle.
Yeah, they're not easy to find, because that was certainly on my list of possibilities for these.
Yeah.
The ones I found, which side it is tends to be a bit too obvious, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
they're cut from one side, or that so the Galison have quite a few, but they are they're glossy on one side and matte on the other.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
true.
fact that it's double-sided doesn't kind of mean too much. So yeah, but I've got a little short list of ideas, so I'll need to try and schedule some of those in for next year.
Yeah. No, and yes, and I mean, I think, to have this little like theme with like Christmas advent calendar puzzle in December, it was perfect. It was like really well thought out.
Great. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and yeah, it feels like feels like everyone has had fun with it, and that's yeah, it's always a bit of nerves going into something like this that is so different, whether people will will enjoy it or just just want the 500 pieces.
Yeah, like I think towards when I was coming towards that, it's like, okay, have I done all the puzzles now, or is there still anyone left in the box? But yeah, it was a really nice competition, and I'm happy I participated today.
Fantastic. Yeah, and a great time, as I say. It was yeah, very very close between the top 5, and yeah, I guess under an hour for 12 puzzles. So yeah, less than 5 minutes per puzzle as an average is yeah, fantastic.
Wow, yeah, I'm really pleased with that.
And do you, any puzzle plans for over Christmas? Any larger puzzles on the shelf that you're going to finally get the chance to put together?
I think so. Like, I'm gonna visit my family now over Christmas, and maybe like I will bring like a 500-piece puzzle, like, or so. I actually asked, as my Christmas present, I want a puzzle, with my nephews from, Ravensburger. You send in your photos and you get your puzzles. And they gave me one like in birthday gift the previous year. So now I was like, I would like to have some more puzzles with my nephews as. But I think when I'm coming back, I will do some puzzle. Like, I have this plan where I'm actually bringing puzzles with me to my work. So we have one like in the fika room. Always like, 'cause there's a puzzle on the table, and we usually do 500 pieces, but 1,000 pieces. But I would like to do a larger puzzle. So I'm thinking of like assemble a 2,000-piece puzzle now, after like New Year's, and then divide it into this smaller sections, like 20, 30 pieces in a section, and just put it in zip bags and bring that with me to work, just to see how my colleagues will how they will like that. Because surprisingly, a lot of people enjoy to puzzle at work. So yeah, that's my big plan.
Fantastic. Well done, Carolina. Yeah, so it sounds like the kind of like the World Championship attempt at Worlds. So lots of smaller sections and then join them all together.
Yes, exactly. I was that one, and also I was helping out at an event here in Gothenburg, like Bricks and Games, where we had
yeah.
a piece puzzle, and that was when we were doing that. That kind of when I got the idea, like, oh, I should try to do this at work, but like 9,000 pieces, a bit too much. Yeah, let's start with 2,000.
Sorry, just having a quick look round.
No worries.
Yeah, and then plans for next year. I know we've been chatting about the World Series.
Yeah,
So hopefully,
I really hope that I will be able to grab a ticket. I'm a bit nervous now when I saw that, there's only 340 spots, because I feel like they're gonna go quick, like the tickets. So, I mean, if I'm able to get a ticket, I will for sure go there. I want to go, like, I am 99% sure that I want to go to Finland. I'm just waiting for the registration to open and, to see that, okay, I'm getting a spot. And then, of course, the Swedish nationals. I am also thinking of going to the competition in Linköping, which Kotte
yes,
will
yeah.
host. And so,
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. It's nice that it's kind of multiple. You get to do multiple events in one day, and I think that'll be a really good fun weekend.
yeah, I mean, I think it's so. I'm so glad that people are organizing competitions around in Sweden as well, because I mean, it's so fun just to show up and of course the competition itself, it's nice and good, but it's meeting the people around it, other people that that loves the puzzles and so there. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to the Linköping competition.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think it's so nice. I think we had there was one in Stockholm a few weeks ago, and yeah, meeting all these putting faces to all these names I've seen so much, and yeah, both people from Puzzle Rush and people from who I've seen in in the names from other competitions, and yeah, it's really really good to kind of get to meet people in real life. So
Yeah.
have to that's maybe another thing for next year to look at starting to organise some live events as well as the online competitions.
Yeah, that sounds so interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've decided that, I'm not gonna go to European Championship, and if they're gonna have the Worlds in Valladolid again this next year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit that one out and wait for it to move to a different city, and instead of like those vacation days I would take for going to Worlds, I will just spend those days going to other like nationals competitions instead.
Yeah, I can fully understand that. I think for the Worlds, I think I probably never been before. If it's in Valladolid, I think I might go next year just for that experience, and especially if it feels like it might be the the last time it's there. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It'd be fun to kind of see the place, and I think like we talked about, maybe a bit later. Maybe they'll kind of plan it when it's not likely to be quite so hot. Because yeah, I'm not sure I'd deal with that kind of
you do not
the situations. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, but I mean, I'm looking forward because it's more and more events and so popping up. Like, I would like to go to Puzzle Marathon someday, but it's not that many yet, and the ones you have are very popular. So it's on my bucket list. But maybe if I'm not doing it next year, I hope to do it in any time.
Yeah, like you say, the big ones, the big kind of French and Belgian 24-hour ones, kind of yeah, fill up. I kind of yeah, I had my alarm set, but then missed the application by about 10 minutes, and it was already full. Um, so yeah, but yeah, they're a lot of fun, and yeah, be good to know what. I think there's a little private marathon in. Oh, well done, Cotta. Um, First of the Linköping group to finish. Yeah, I believe they're having a little private marathon today down in Linköping.
Yeah, that's such a good idea, actually.
Yeah, no, it sounds like lots of fun. Right, let me just bring up person. Fantastic, yeah. So 1 minute, 1 hour 28. All looking really good. Lots of people coming down to the last couple of puzzles. Yeah, fantastic. Well, yeah, congratulations. It's a great time. Thanks so much for joining this and the other competitions.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for hosting. Like I've told you so many times, I mean, I cannot emphasize, like, I'm so glad and happy that you started the Puzzle Rush because I enjoy it so much, and it helps me improve in my speed puzzling, and it's so nice just to
Oh,
be able to do it.
thank you. That's yeah, it's lovely to hear. It's all of that feedback is so good to hear. You know, at the times when I think, you know, what have I done, taking on all this and starting up and worrying whether people are going to enjoy the puzzles and enjoy the challenges. So it's yeah, it's so good to hear that feedback, and thanks for the support, all the advice and tips, and yeah, everything for that's happened under 2025, and wishing you all the best for 2026 and all the challenges ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you. Have a nice Christmas.
Yeah, you too. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye. Okay, just looking around to see where we are. We've got Camilla working on number 11. I think I'm going to try and get my Linköping names. I think we've got Marlin also on number 11. It's a bit difficult to see other people. A couple of people on number 10, Victoria Ann, almost exactly the same spot on number 10. I think Siv on the last one on number 12. Angelica also looking really good. So yeah, I mean, hour and a half in, everyone looking really good. Always great to see people finishing off. So yeah, only half way through the lot of time. So pretty sure we're going to see a full group of finishes again, which is always fantastic, especially especially for something like this where we're so very unsure as to how the challenge was going to go. And just with 10 pieces, Victoria just finishing off. Yep, number 10 done. Moving on to number 11. And also moving on to number 11, see if just with a few pieces left to go. Marlin just finishing off number 11, just about to start on number 12. You can see we did have someone today who unfortunately had two of the same one, so they had two. Emma had two of the picture with the houses and the cars, but didn't have the one with the snowman. So if anyone had two snowman pictures, let me know so we can swap those over. See if with maybe 15 pieces to go on that last one. Camilla looking good on number 11. With that bottom section done, just a bit of sky to go. Last piece. Well done, Siv. Congratulations. Fantastic. 1 hour 33. Fantastic. So yeah, you can see Marlin started on the last one there. I think Linda on number 10. Can't quite see which one Lena is on. Camilla just with that sky to go on number 11. Anne and Victoria also working on that one. Angelica's just working on those skiers. We've got another battle coming up between Camilla, Victoria, and Anne. All with all coming about halfway through that puzzle number 11. We're going to be starting on the last one about the same time. Marlin looking good with the last one. Most of that sky in place. Just those kind of tricky cable cars to finish off. Angelica with just a few pieces left to fit in before starting on the next one. Angelica with the next one out. Linda looking good. Just lots of that pink house done. Camilla and Victoria going to be starting that last puzzle right on top of each other. Excellent, well done Camilla, one to go. Marlin looking good, just just a few cable cars to go, maybe 15 pieces. Yeah, I'm glad they say the second mystery challenge. We had the blind competition earlier. Obviously today's mini puzzles. Some other ideas, but if people have ideas, different types of competitions you'd like to see, different ideas for that might fit into their mystery competition category, then by all means let me know. It's always fun to get ideas from you as well. Marlin really close now. I think Linda started on number 11. Fantastic work. And as well, just about to finish off number 11, move on to the last one. Well done. Congratulations, Marlin. Fantastic work. Okay, so two of the group of four in Linköping complete. The others looking good. And as well, fantastic. Moving on to the last one. It's got at least three people working on the final one. Angelica speeding along, that frame in place for number 10. I think Linda on number 11. I think maybe Lena on number 10 as well. Yeah, so loads of time to go. Yeah, be the third competition in a row where everyone has finished. That's always always fantastic to see. Very close between Camilla and Victoria. Sky in place for Camilla, most of the frame there for Victoria. And not far behind, just working on that top section of the last puzzle. Angelica going really quickly with that puzzle number 10 of the house. Yeah, that's a great, looking like a great picture in Linköping of a table absolutely covered in covered in Christmas puzzles. And going really quickly with the last one, really catching up to Victoria and Camilla. It's going to be very close. It's going to depend on who can get the hang of those cable cars. See Lind with almost the whole of that bottom section done for number 11, and Lena just looks like just finishing off number 10, almost complete, that pink house. On to number 11. Still looking like a very tight finish between the next three people, and 1 hour 46. So yeah, looking at three more people, about 1 hour 50, and maybe quite a few more finishes under 2 hours. But yeah, it looks like everyone's going to finish with plenty of time left on the clock. Maybe Victoria's. Oh, well done, Angelica. 2 to go. Fantastic work. Victoria looking like she's sneaking ahead for the next finish, but yeah, Camilla with a lot of those cable cars in place as well, and that whole top section. bottom section slightly easier with the chalets and the skiers. And also looking, yeah, not far behind at all. Getting that row of cable cars. Linda going really well with that blue section. Brilliant, well done Victoria, fantastic. 1 hour 48:57. Fantastic time, well done. Thanks for joining as well, first time with us. Thank you so much for joining the competition today. Camilla not far behind at all. Last few paces to go in. Brilliant, well done Camilla, fantastic. 1:49.29. Excellent work. Got Anne with just maybe 10-15 pieces left as well. Linda, not many pieces left. And then on to the last puzzle. And then Lena and Angelica, yeah, in a very similar state with the puzzle number 11. Brilliant, well done Anne, fantastic work. 1 hour 50:36. Thanks so much, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you again, maybe in the some more competitions next year. Okay, so we have Linda just opening up the last one. That number 11 went together really quickly. And then we've got Angelica, Lena just finishing off or working through number 11. So 1 hour 51. Will we see one or two more finishes before the 2-hour mark? Angelica with that frame done. That's going together really quickly. I think Lena with that bottom section done. Moving on to the sky. And Linda with that, slightly tricky last one with the cable cars. But all looking really good. just getting that bottom section in the frame. Angelica speeding along, almost that bottom section completely done. Lena just working through that sky, but not too many pieces left. She's going to be on to the last one soon. So again, it's going to be close between these three competitors. Excellent, well done Lena. On to the final one. Angelica nearly done with number 11, maybe 15, 20 pieces. I see Linda with that kind of top section done, working well on the sky. I think the last two are maybe the trickiest ones, so yeah, well done, working really well through those. But yeah, I think they left the left the trickiest two for last. Nearly there, Angelica. Just 4 or 5 more bits, and then on to the last one. Lena and Linda looking very close. See some of that top section of the mountains in place. Just those cable cars to work on. Fantastic, well done, Angelica. On to the last one. Looking good there, Linda. Not too many pieces. Looks like about halfway through. So just past the 2 hour mark. Lynn's looking really close now. That pile getting smaller and smaller. Angelica with that frame coming together. See, Lena's got that sky all together as well. Fantastic, well done, Linda. Brilliant work. 2 hours, 1 minute 44. I hope you're not too tired. Sounds like there's a lot more puzzling yet left to happen today in Linköping. Tight for the next next spots. See Lena with some of that sky together. Working on the cable cars. Angelica just with that border coming together. It's just that centre section to go. Few pieces left for Lena. Hey, fantastic. Well done, Lena. Brilliant work. 2 hours 05:32. Yeah, thanks to everyone for joining for Linköping. Hope you have a fantastic day. Lots more puzzling, and Kotte, I'll speak to you on whenever we said Tuesday. Excellent stuff. Yeah, have a fantastic day, everyone. Thanks for joining. Well done. And Angelica, just with maybe half of those pieces left. Most of that sky in place, and just those tricky little cable cars to get in. Excellent work, Angelica. So close now. Last few pieces. Fantastic. Well done, Angelica. Brilliant work. 2 hours 14:53. Great time for all 12 puzzles. Okay, there we go. Full set of finishes again. Thanks so much to everyone who joined the competition tonight. Congratulations on some great times. Thanks to everyone watching on YouTube. Have a fantastic Christmas, New Year, and we'll see you again in 2026. Thank you so much.